Code 3 is a movie where Dwight Schrute plays a burnt-out paramedic. But wait, hold on. It's not what it seems. Code 3 is absolutely an alternate universe where Dwight Schrute, the assistant to the manager of a small-town paper company, is placed in the role of an EMS worker. And it's not the kind of world where jokes are flying out of everybody's mouths and Michael Scott can get away with anything he wants to say. This is Dwight Schrute set in the real world as we know it. And look, the poster is extremely misleading. And I don't know why, but they're trying to sell this like it's another ride-along movie. So here's a couple of replacement posters I made that I thought better represents the movie that's trying to be sold. Better represents the movie that they made. And the trailer? Forget about it. I saw the clips they were playing on the IMDB homepage for this movie, and the clips they showed are just so wildly out of context, marketing this as a movie that you would just have on in the background at a friend's house. Code 3 is gritty, it's brutal, and as somebody who's not plugged into the medical working world, I assume Code 3 is refreshingly realistic. There is humor in this movie, don't get me wrong, but it's the darkest kind of humor. It's the kind of humor that floats around in circles of the first responders. Some of the stuff they see is so horrendous that joking about it is really the only way to cope. And so when I say Code 3 has dark humor in it, that's where the humor comes from. This movie also reminds me a lot of Training Day because we're following a life in the day of two EMS workers training a young rookie. And Dwight does stuff that keeps you scratching your head and keeps you wondering, should he really be doing this? Is he doing people a service by the decisions he's making? Should this new hire be trusting Dwight the paramedic? There's no other way to say it, but this movie preaches at you. Over and over again, it shows you all of the different ways EMS workers are absolutely mistreated. They're mistreated by the hospitals, by the doctors, by their patients, by drivers-by who won't get out of the way as they show up first to the scene of an accident. They're nearly getting hit on the side of the freeway. They are just that unappreciated. So it preaches at you with a worthy message that there are people every day putting their lives on the line for next to minimum wage, for shitty hours, and for bosses and supervisors that don't give a damn whether they live through their next shift or not. If not for this series where I'm watching and reviewing 100 movies from 2025, I never would have watched this movie. But I am surprised to say that Code 3, this inconspicuous movie out of absolutely nowhere, is a master beanlighter of a movie. Yes, I think Code 3 is one of the best movies of 2025, and I absolutely hope they keep making movies just like this. Thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe so that I can see you in the next video.